Hi besties, how's it going? How are you all? Just want to say a quick hello. Hi Emma, hi Lucy, hi Single Mama Budgets, hi Sarah, hi Stephanie, nice and early again, hi Paige, hi Deborah, hi Hannah Ruska, hi Patricia, how's it going? Oh, I need to tell you, I'm really good. Thank you for asking. Hi Sam, I need to talk to you about, no I don't. Well, I'll tell you, Halloween the 31st is a live day, but I won't be going live. So I'll only be going live once, not next week, the week after, because I've got plans Halloween night. But yeah, I'm really good. Hi Greta, hi Telly Lynn. Uh, at the moment, I've been watching Queen's Gambit again on Netflix. It's really good. Oh, happy birthday, Maddie. 26. Hi Glenda. Hi Amelia. Hi Sophie. If you could all press the like button, that would be very much appreciated. Hi Kayla, hi Sophie. Yeah, happy birthday. So today I've been a busy boy. I've been doing a lot of advent calendar stuff, really exciting, and I've started working on what's it called? Secret Santas too. So it's all getting really exciting. You can see like the amount of deliveries I'm getting at the moment. It's absolutely crazy. Hi Lisa. Hi Lazy Flamingo. Yeah, so today we're going to be making cash envelopes. So we've got the cash envelope ready. So we're going to cut those up. We're only going to make like 20 odd. I think 20 odd, just to see how it goes, because obviously not everyone's going to want an envelope with a poster. So we're just going to make like 20 odd identical cash envelopes. And I'm about to say I'm here. Sorry, internet's not crazy great, but yeah, I am here. I've made the vinyl as well, loads of them. And if you can see, this is like a sort of dark red, like a wine red to match what we had. So we're going to be sticking all of that on as well. So it's going to be cute. Thanks for calling me a buffer face. Yeah, they're going to be really nice. So we'll cut them out. But how are you doing? Yeah, it'll be a zipper envelope. And what did you have for your tea? Today I had nothing because I had a really big lunch. I had like teriyaki katsu chicken with some gyoza as well. So it was super nice, but like too full for dinner. But I might grab something after this live. So it's not going to be a massively long live tonight because we're just making cash envelopes. But we do need to do a vote for, you haven't eaten either. Oh, just had a notification to say I'm going live. Just gonna do a poll for us to just answer across the whole live. So what will next live be? Yeah, I have got snacks. I've got some crisps, I've got some Pepsi Max, I've got some Terry's chocolate oranges, mint ones. But yeah, I'm not feeling hungry at all. I made smoky barbecue chicken fajitas. Oh, nice. Jacket potato, beans and cheese. Lovely. Slim and world style spag bowl because I need to lose weight. So what will next live be? Budget bestie or making cash envelopes? Oh, you just got those two choices. I'm going to end that poll. Start a new poll. No one managed to vote on it. Happy Thursday, besties. What will next live be? Budget bestie. Budget bestie. Making cash envelopes. Add option. Packing orders. Or, now let's think about something we haven't done before. We could, what will be here by Tuesday? White chocolate cookie for pudding. Nice. You had a sandwich. Nice. What could the fourth thing we could do be? Let's have a think about this. Could be anything. Could be absolutely anything. We could tidy the office. Tidy the studio. No, actually, because you're gonna see. Yeah, let's see how he gets on with that one. You never know. Making me hungry. Nice. Really quick update on binders. No, you didn't miss anything. Not yet. Update on binders. Right, we've sold out of so many. So until I get my next delivery, which who knows when, I've got 4 yellow, 6 green, 3 blue, 1 navy, 2 lilac, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 light pink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hot pink, a leopard print and a blue leopard print, and that is literally it, other than the like white clear, pink holographic star and the A5. But yeah, have you had your haircut? No, I haven't, but I'm going on Sunday to get my hair cut. It's a mess. It's a mess, and my beard needs sorted out and all of that. But yeah, go through advent items. We won't be going through advent items because I want them to all be a surprise. I'm not even going to show you one thing. I'm so excited about it. So excited. How much will the Secret Santa cost? Also, I may be moving next 2 weeks, so before the advent calendar sent out, I should let you know on Etsy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just let me know on Etsy if you're going to be moving, and I'll just update, because I will be doing manual address labels for those, so it's fine. I won't be making Secret Santa bags because then they won't be secret no more, because you'll know what's in them. So Secret Santa is going to be in 3 tiers. There's going to be a small, medium, or large. I think they will start at maybe 15 or 20. It depends how much I can get in them, how much I can get away with. Like the small one will have, that each one will have something from the shop that you can get currently, but also something unique that you can only get in the Secret Santa bag. You won't be able to get in the advent calendar, and you won't be able to get after either. So I've got something that's like pretty hefty and pretty nice, and I don't know whether it's going to go in the small or the medium, but it's a beaut. So it'll have 3 things in at least, and one thing you just won't be able to get anywhere else. So it'll be definite value for money. But yeah, we won't be making Secret Santa bags because then there'll be no secret, will it? Don't worry about being late. We've only been going for 8 minutes. So as I said, today we're just making like 25 identical cash envelopes. Really easy stuff. Yes, bestie, of course I'm trying to get all your money, but I want your budgeted money. I want the money that you've budgeted for. Alright, I want to purchase the Infinity Challenge, but I'm unsure if I have to select the amount on the cards or they come as a set. You get all 3 in the Infinity Challenge. So if you read the description, I'm pretty sure it says that you get all 3. So you get the small, medium and large in there. So you can swap and change it based off of what you want. We're just talking about FOMO in Discord. Be making a new pattern. Nice. Unless it's sold on Vinted afterwards. Absolutely. You never know if it's sold on Vinted afterwards. But the thing I've done, I think you'll like. It's a beaut. It is a beaut. Said hey to Hugo, you heard him. We'll order shortly. Cute. Okay, so once we've done a bit of chatting, we'll move over to cutting up some stuff. I've got my trusty guillotine with me. Here she is. And we'll get going in a sec. I don't think I've got anything new to tell you about. The newest items in the shop are still the tabbed dividers, which are selling really well. So are the cups. Let me show you. Right, the cups are selling so well. So these are the transfers that you get. So you can choose the transfers. So it's hard to move them. So this one here says, what does it say? Let's get budgeting. This one says for fuck's sake, and they transferred. This one says keep going, it's all pastels. This one's selling really well, sipping and saving. Then we got Inhaler Lady and we got Donut Trust Ira, and these like transfer on. They do say that they're dishwasher safe, but I don't like to say that they are dishwasher safe just in case. When will our Cashmas challenge be in the shop? Cashmas will be in the shop once the posters have arrived. So I'm just getting ready with the envelopes for the people who want the envelopes. But yeah, but Cashmas will be available as soon as the poster come. I ordered it yesterday, so give it a week. It shouldn't be too long. But yeah. Can't wait for November the 1st for those transfers. Right. I'll be doing a slightly big order tomorrow. Just a heads up, Laura. Okay, all right, Paige. I just want a few of the transfer by themselves. How much would you charge for that? I don't know. I don't know. And they're not like easy transfers. They're like, once they're down, bestie. Like it's a permanent thing. You want all the transfers. They're cute, but at the moment they are this thing, they'd look really cute on a binder as well, wouldn't they? I'm going to have to work out how much they cost individually and like list them maybe so that you can stick them on binders. Or maybe to the binder listings, I will add with a transfer price or transfer only. I don't know. I don't want to make it like really difficult for everybody to purchase it. My friend wants a Wizarding Child envelopes, but she needs 10. Hope I can work that out. Well, we do a 9-pack, so you'd have to do a 9-pack and a single. I think that's probably the cheapest way to do it. I think fucking off front of a binder. Yeah. I need the for fuck's sake one. My life's motto at the moment. That's why I want them for a binder. Right, got ya. Yeah, I'll have to work out what it would cost and figure it out for you. But yeah. If you message me on Etsy, I can have a look because I just need to work it out how much it costs me and how much it costs to ship and then all of that stuff. Chances would be great for the binders we've already received. Yes, it would. Yeah, it would. Right, I'm going to move you so that you can see what I'm doing. First of all, this is you guys. Say hello. Say hello. I'm just going to not show you any advent calendar stuff and make this a smooth transition. We're up to like 950 subscribers on this channel now. So hi, 950 subscribers. So when we get to 1,000, I'll pay for music. Moving is stress, and I'm stressing out about it. Get my date and my advent. Come to this place. I do not say the new address yet. Could do? Oh, you're doing a swap. So this is how they look. So I put 3 on a page, and it's laminated. This is the front, and it'll say Merry Cashmas there on the front of the envelope, and on the back it's just got a tree, so that you know. But yeah, that's just basically what it looks like, just to sort of coordinate with it. So I'm just gonna line these up and cut them out with you. It says 959. Yeah, that's good. I did a little post on my Budget with Ira channel to say, because some people they don't watch every video. So because they don't watch every video, they just think the lives have stopped. Do you know what I mean? So because they think the lives have stopped, they don't know about the other channel, even though I do talk about it. But like, not everybody watches every video. Some people just watch check-ins and that is literally it. And some people just watch the Budget Besties and that's it. And some people just drop in every now and then. 961, nice. Nice. Mine still says 959, but yeah, if we can get to 1,000, that'd be incredible. Because then that's a bit of a ad revenue for this one. Are the cup colours what say sold out, or they actually haven't come? They haven't come in yet. They haven't come in yet, but depending on how well these cups do, I'll probably just gonna get like a ton of each color. Do you know what I mean? So at the moment, the plum is the popular color, but like as the cups get more and more popular, I'll invest more, so there'll be more transfers, more colors, and then we'll sort of, you know, maybe next year when we get into like winter months, we can get sort of cups for coffee and mugs and things like that. I binge watch your videos every day. That's so cute. Thank you. You can always have it. Send it to me instead, or send it on to you. How much is it for the postal envelope? Don't know yet. I haven't really worked out prices yet, but I tend to be pretty fair with my prices, so it won't be anything outrageous. I do not have Facebook. I'm not a Facebook girly, unfortunately. So these look cute, don't they? I think we've done well. Only took us 3 lives to get this designed. I'm getting excited to the thought of Ira merch. I've got so much stuff behind me that I can show you, but I shan't. Merch. Can you imagine? Merch. I suppose it is, because it's not really, like, the cup is not a budgeting item, is it? It's not a budgeting item, but I'm thinking, right, about, so this is the future product, right? The future thing that I'm thinking about, right? I'm thinking about, how do we make a wonderful experience? How do we make sure that every time we go and we dedicate this time to ourselves and our financial health and our financial well-being, how do we make it an act of self-care? Because that's what budgeting is to me. It's taking care of myself on, like, thank you for the order, it's taking care of ourselves on such a higher level than most people really do. Most people think that self-care looks like taking a bath or spending time on a hobby, but like when we're investing in ourselves and our future, we really are taking care of ourselves, because we're telling ourselves that we love ourselves and that we deserve nice things, and that's why we're saving up for them, and that's why we are, you know, doing these things with our budget. So my next thing that I'm thinking about doing is things that make your the time that you dedicate to yourself within your budget and looking after your financial future and stuff like that. How do you make that a more pleasurable experience to encourage you to do it more often? So I'm thinking, how about like scented candles, like a budget with Ira scented candle? So you'd go, you know, it's budgeting time, or it's cash stuffing time, or it's whatever time, you're taking care of your finances, putting on a candle, getting your budget with Ira coffee cup out. Do you know what I mean? Like all of these things just to make it a ritual rather than something that you have to do. Does that make sense? What do you think about that? What am I teasing you with, Stephanie? That is so rude, isn't it? Dreaming big. I don't know, Tammy, but you had an issue. I wish I was gutsy enough to get the fuck you cut, but I figure it might actually give my mum another heart attack. Someone's in, would a candle smell like Monday? Money? No, I think we'd have like different candles for like different scents, so everyone could like pick their favorite. So we'd have like a fruity one. Like my favorite candles are anything to do with like lavender or any type of wood, like a cedar and lavender. I will fuck with that all day long. But yeah, just ordered mainly because the cups are going so quick. Can't wait as it would be a birthday order. Okay. My husband said today he loves me having my trackers and envelopes. I save more than wasting on clothes or ornaments. I love the idea of candles and cups. I look forward to my budgeting days every Wednesday. Nice cup of tea and relax. Now I am not in denial with my finances. I really enjoy budgeting. Oh, that's exactly what I want. So for some people, I just want to help people create a vibe and an atmosphere so that every time they go to budget, it isn't a stressful experience. It's an enriching experience because you're planning for your future, however short term you're planning or whatever, but you're really taking care of yourself and your family, and you're taking care of yourself. So, not just stuff like that. Maybe we can like think about like hoodies and all sorts of stuff like that, just to make budgeting a vibe. Do you know what I mean? I like the idea, but honestly, I don't buy candles online. I have to smell them. I can't be sensitive to smells after. Oh, got it. Thank you. You can buy light up candles now. That would be nice. I want for fuck's sake cup. Get one. They're really cheap. I think I've priced them at £6, babe. they're a good amount. It would smell of success, absolutely. It's like a self-care day. I love it. Look forward to my budget nights and savings challenges. Cute. I'm joking. My sense of humour doesn't come through in the chat. I don't even know what you said, Stephanie. Were you rude? Am I going to boot you from the chat? What did you say? It could be a whole vibe. Well, does candle smell like money? That is funny. I didn't think that wasn't funny. Now, if you said, would the candle smell like ass? Still, that is funny. Oh no, Tammy, what they say? Yeah. Oh yes, a hoodie. Don't get paid till next Wednesday. All right. Well, you save and budget for it. But yeah, I'm not scalping people with these cups, babes. They are nice and cheap, but if you live anywhere else in the world, it's shipping, babes. So if you want a cup, I'd recommend wait until you're buying something else as well, because that shipping will get you. They are trying to get rid of me as I've been off sick. They are using a means to an end. Well, they can't. What do you mean? Can I just say, Tammy, if you are talking, the thing that you can't do, like, let me be honest with you. I've worked in senior management at retail level roles more than half my life, right? And the only thing they can get rid of you for is if you say, I work at Asda, it's shit there, my manager's a cunt. You can disclose your salary, you can say where you work, you can do anything you want, but what you can't do is brand damaging behaviour, which is saying, I work at the Selly Oak Asda, my manager's name is Claire, and she's a lesbian. You can't do that sort of stuff, but you are absolutely well within your legal rights to say, I earn this much and I work at Asda. So if they're trying to get rid of you, join the pissing union or just get someone to fight on your side. I am very good in a disciplinary meeting. Very, very good. Unless you're crap at your job, then I can't help you. That is all the cutting already. There's no problem at all. Can't handle candles because of the smell. It gives me migraines. Oh. Maybe I'd do an unscented candle just because we want the vibe. That's a good idea, right? Like an unscented candle, but just because we want the vibe. Is that sickness policy? You cannot do educational income generating work whilst on your sick pay. But how? They don't know if you're monetized. They don't know shit, babes. Sickness policy says you cannot do educational or income generating work whilst on your sick pay. No, their policy's bullshit, because let's say, for instance, you had a broken leg. No, that's bullshit, right? Let's say you have 2 jobs, and you have 2 jobs because what they pay you isn't enough to cover your bills, right? Perfectly fine. What if you break your leg? That doesn't mean you can't do your other job if it doesn't require you using your legs. That's an absolutely classist and ridiculous procedure, and it will not stand up anywhere. So their policy can go suck a dick. I'm really cross for you. That policy, that means shit. If they got rid of you for that, take them to tribunal. That's absolutely outrageous. For people that have to have 2 jobs, if you broke your leg, but your other job was sat on a till in Sainsbury's, what can they do about that? Unless though, they've offered you a reasonable alternative and you've turned it down. Have they offered you a reasonable alternative? These envelopes are cute, aren't they? They are really, really cute. You're always supposed to represent the company, and they say you get you get you to sign up. I was a TA special ed school. I get really, really cross when people try to take the piss out of people's rights. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just can't do that. Imagine saying, right, to a single mum who works 2 jobs to feed her kids, right? She breaks her leg, a car hits her, but one of her jobs is, I don't know, forklift driver, so she's off sick. The other job is an admin assistant on a Thursday. Imagine saying you can't do that admin assistant and make money there. So you have to take the pay cut. Outrageous. No, honestly. Give them that scenario and be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Is this the road you want to go down? Because that's not smart, is it? I'd be furious. Yeah. So when I worked at a supermarket, they found out about this channel, and I got called into the office, and they made me feel so stupid, like I was doing something so frivolous and so bloody stupid. And they were like talking to me like, you can't mention this, you can't mention that. It's like, I fully know what I can mention, so please don't try and tell me what I can and can't do. And they just like, we've watched hours of your content, because they didn't like me either. We've watched hours of your content to see what you said and blah blah blah. And you did mention that one of your colleagues had COVID, and we'd like you to take that video down. I'm like, sorry, which colleague did I mention? None of them. Shan't be taking that down. Like, I got really feisty towards the end, because it's like, fuck off. But they also they honestly made me feel like I didn't want to post a single video ever again, because I'm like, ugh, gross, you know about it. If the videos aren't for you, they're for my besties, do you know what I mean? And it just made me feel really stupid. But, you know, now I out earn the manager, so I'm all right. Maybe that's it. Just remember seeing something like that when I had to be off sick. I wanted to go study day conference, that they couldn't go, so I got in trouble. Just bizarre. Just wild and bizarre. How cute are these? So that's the back. So the front looks like this, and then we're going to have Merry Cashmas there. So I'm just going to put these to the side. Thanks for helping me watching my watch hours, dick bags. Absolutely. And the thing is, though, even though I left that supermarket, how long ago? A long time ago now. I'll still never mention where I work. I still would never do that because, yeah, I just don't see the point. Like, I'm so glad that that part of my life is over. I was unbelievably unhappy working there, like beyond unhappy. And I'm so lucky and so fortunate now. I need to cut all of these out separately. It's really annoying. This is what I'm getting to. They were speaking to me like I was a turd, and they all hate me and have wanted me gone for a long time. Well, maybe it's time at your leisure to maybe look for something else. If you're unhappy there, like at your leisure, look for something else. But don't ever let them walk all over you just because you're unhappy. This is the thing. I let them walk over me and I just gave up, like towards the end. But also like really good things were happening here. So I was kind of ready. But yeah, don't let them walk all over you. Like, still be good at your job, still kick ass, and still like do what you want to do. But like, don't let them say that you can't earn income, because if that forms your income to feed your children, because your first job doesn't give you enough, that's an incredibly irresponsible place for them to start going. So it doesn't really matter what the policy says, because legally, I don't know, you might have to ask somebody about that, but like, I think that's a very dangerous position to take, that if you earn money extra so that you can feed your family because your first job isn't cutting it, and they want you to not earn that money, therefore meaning that you can't feed your family, and they're going to sack you for that, for providing for your family. That's a very dangerous place for them to go down. Very dangerous. Am I looking at this wrong? Hi, Catherine. I'll never say where I worked. I'll never, even if you've got it right, I'll never say it, just because it's done. Because all my eye surgeries have not been working, so no money for 5 hours, except for a shadow paying me to watch my grandson a couple of days. Hopefully my last surgery is next Friday. Good. You're not lucky. You're talented and good at what you do. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. I couldn't work in places like that. I was qualified as a nail technician. It's my dream job. I can work for myself and have to answer to anyone. Plus, I can work from home, which is wheelchair accessible. Exactly. I've never got my nails done. I'd like to go and do that. But my favourite thing to do is to pick nail varnish off my fingers. So I think if I got nice nails, I should be like, okay, well, that's just 40 quid wasted, or whatever it costs. I also think my hands would look weird if I got some, like, long acrylics. But you never know. I think I don't know where I'd stop. Dangerous it may be, but they'll use some of the legal jargon and provide a different reason. Just make sure you're unioned up to the eyeballs, because it's a very ridiculous request. Because like there's always ways, but like, you know, if you have a really good look at your handbook and stuff like that, and look at employment law surrounding it, you know, sometimes, you know, institutions like the NHS and stores that have been around a long time have policies that directly contravene employment law, and they just haven't really taken them out because, you know, they just haven't. So sometimes it's like, you can't do that. Shut up. There was plenty of that in my old job. Do you think you could work well with long nails? I don't know, Stephanie, actually. I don't know. I'd like to give it a go. Right, first envelope. Are we ready, besties? Right, so this is what we look like. This is the front. That's the back. Super cute, right? So we've got a Merry Cashmas, and this is looking like nice and burgundy, isn't it? So it matches the poster really nice. So let's peel this off. This better not be a bitch to me. Oh, don't be right. Hold on. Hold your horses, everybody. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. We'll spap it down again. I'm in the union. My future sister-in-law is a lawyer. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. Right, okay. Well, this vinyl is like work slowly with it stuff. It's like this vinyl isn't like the color that I normally offer. So it's not the typical thickness of vinyl that I normally do. So what we normally have is very, very thin vinyl. But this is thick, which means it is light fast and outside in the elements will last 15 years. Obviously, we don't need that for a cash envelope, but it is the correct colour. Right. Merry Cashmas. Besties, how nice does that look? Uh-oh, sorry. We're on low power then, sorry. I don't know how long I've been... I'm just going to plug this in. Don't know how long it's been... What's it called it for? There you go, we're plugged in now. This looks cute, right? On with you, Ara. I used to work 2 jobs, but if you have a broken leg, I wouldn't have been able to work my second job in retail, but could still work my full-time. Exactly. I'm in the union. Ah, that's good. Your union is only protection. I'll never work in a similar non-unionized workplace again. No one has your back otherwise. Absolutely. I need to find a new job. I have no motivation to do it or even pretend to want the job I apply for. Not doing to get mentally. Okay, right. What you need to think about, right, is, are you one of those people that really loves to grind and work, right? I'm one of those people, right? I love working, yeah? But that's not for everybody. Some people, like Jake, want to do the minimum amount of work to get paid the most so that they can enjoy their outside of work time. Like, I really enjoy working, but Jake's like the opposite. So you need to think about what you actually want. So do you want to get like, because like some people just thrive so well working a 9 to 5 office job that's boring as anything, but they are not emotionally invested, so they just go in, do it, and fuck off home. So you need to really think about, what do you actually want in life? Are you like a career girly, or do you just want to get a paycheck and go? So just, instead of doing that, don't like... Everybody knows, like, when you're doing interviews, I've done hundreds in the past. Everybody knows that the only reason why you're there is to get money, to get paid for what you're doing, right? These are so cute. So you don't have to pretend to want a job, but you need to find something that brings you joy. And if not being there very much and getting paid as much as you can for it is your ambition, then look for that. I know that's not like amazing advice, but like don't kid yourself when you're looking for a job. Does that make sense? There we go. I've missed chat. Video frozen. Yeah, sorry, it was me. I was when it brings a notification up on my screen, like you've got 10% battery left, that's when it freezes. So I just had to put it back on charge. I do enjoy a job and I'm good at it. Had a little look around for jobs, but nothing is exciting to me. I'm struggling with my mental health anyway. This is not helping. And that's the thing as well. Some people, like, work is an escape for them from their, like, oh, this one went a bit weird. Oh, no, it didn't. From their difficult lives. But if the work thing is giving you stress, it's not it might not be as good as you say it is. But the thing that people tend to forget, right, is, and they forget it all the way through the like job selection part and also the interview part. When you go to an interview for a job, it's not 100% about them interviewing you to see whether you want the job enough or whether you're good enough for the job. It's also you're seeing if this is the right environment for you, and is this the thing that's going to bring you joy in achieving what you want to achieve in your life. Yeah, so like sometimes that like perfect job for you isn't quite out there yet, so we have to do things that are similar, but like, yeah, I don't know. I've literally had 2 jobs in my life and like done them for like 20 years, so this is like my 3rd job doing this. So I don't know everything, but I've interviewed a lot of people. I drive to clients to medical appointments when I can see. Ah, hi Donna. That always cracks me up. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? A place that has a turnover rate higher than I change my undies. I'm in a customer service information, doing 9 to 5 or 12 to 8 for 6 years. Almost as far as I liked it before. I can barely stand it, but it brings me money on the table at the moment. Exactly. And sometimes that's all we want. But there's no harm in finding something and moving on to somewhere that pays a little bit more or gives us a little bit more freedom. Sorry, it's the internet again this time. I was just given a proper heart-to-heart with you all for ages then. You got like a heart-to-heart. I was telling you everything about myself. The internet's really, really bad tonight. I don't think tonight's going to be a massively long live anyway. But yeah, we've had 2 reconnects tonight, so I definitely feel like I need to invest in some better internet over at the studio, bestie. It's not stormy. I just think the internet's not. I don't think it's woman enough for what we need. So it's been patchy for most of the day, but I can't like. I don't want to not do lives because the internet's shit. Do you know what I mean? But I also don't want to have really bad. Do you remember when I first moved into the house I'm in now? Thank you for the order. And the internet was horrendous. Like the level of quality that I was given to you was horrendous. We basically turned into a podcast. Do you know what I mean? There's no point in me pointing a camera at anything because it was so bad. But it's not bad here. But it's not great. I think the thing is though, in my house we have extremely fast internet because my internet at my house is 5G, and my house is literally, I can see a 5G mast from my window, so it's like incredibly fast. So everything feels slow, so I try not to be like ungrateful. But if we've had 2 frozens tonight and we had a frozen last time we did live as well, so I think it is definitely time to upgrade the internet here. Do you think you'll be able to finish the 6K challenge this year? It's looking more and more unlikely, but I will do it. I've got to do it. Obviously, you know, my circumstances will change in February as well. So if I can't do it this year, I do want it done before February because obviously Jake's moving to Australia, so my circumstances are going to be very, very different then. So I need to make sure that, you know, if I need to commit more money to rent or whatever I'm going to do, I need to make sure that I'm ready for that. Plus, I'll be doing the 200 envelope challenge next year, so it won't be ideal to do a 200 envelope challenge and a 6K challenge. that won't be great for me. You just purchased the Infinity Challenge. Thank you so much. Bessie, I think these cash envelopes are turning out so nice. I think we are very talented. I just purchased the Infinity Challenge. How far into 6K have you got so far? Like $1,500. Depends how well I do this week, because this week's the last week of income for November month. So if I have a good week this week, and at the moment it doesn't look good, like it doesn't look amazing, it looks okay, but not amazing. If I have a good week this week, then I will be able to probably do some damage to it. But at the moment it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to maybe add anything to it. I don't know. Just depends what the weekend sales look like. So it's like sort of middle of the month. So sometimes it can be a good middle of the month. Sometimes it could be like a bit of a stinker. So never know. Never know. I started the 6K, 2K and the 4K. All of them at the same time. That's wild. But at the same time, I'm doing a 4.5K and a 6K and a 2K. But that 2K is nearly done. I want it. I want that done. I want my penny challenge done as well. That's so expensive as well. Well, these two challenges put together will be a lot. Absolutely. Too many eyes in the saving challenge fight. Yeah, and I think that's very, very easy to do. Like, we buy a saving challenge because we're like, oh, this is really exciting. But we I think for me especially, I do this too often. I've had to learn that it's okay to have 10 savings challenges on all at the same time, but I need to readjust my expectations with them. So this Cashmas challenge, I think I'm going to do. And I know that I'm doing the 200 envelope challenge and the 2024 challenge next year, but this Merry Cashmas challenge, I think's a good one because it's a little bit of money every week rather than like a lot of money every month or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So this sort of challenge, the long-term ones that take a long time to do, like the 6K challenge and stuff like that, I think they're the best types of challenge because it doesn't, you're only putting like £1 a week or £10 a week or whatever it is, but, and like the card challenges as well. I like them because it kind of doesn't matter if you don't do it in a week, because when you're doing better a couple of weeks later, you can just do it twice. Do you know what I mean? You can just make up for it, or don't make up for it, because what's the harm if you're like £1 or £2 short of your goal? Like, who cares? That's why I like the card challenges, because they really add up, and the dice challenges, but they really add up through literal, like, what was it in this week's fortune challenge? I think I did £1, and that was a valid amount to stuff that week. Yeah. That's really good, Diamond Painting Diva on wheels. Save money on postage. I have 250 challenges I haven't even started. 250 challenges I haven't even started. Just finished about 6 challenge. Well, listen, you've saved some. This is the thing. Don't beat yourself up about the 250 challenges that you haven't done. Celebrate the 6 that you have. Like, completing a savings challenge is a big fucking deal, bestie. It's a big deal. And I think celebrate what you have done, not what you haven't done. Because where would you be without those 6 challenges? You're much better off doing what you can do. I'm doing the 200 envelope and other little one or feeding that except for Christmas ones. That's really good. It's really good. I hope we all like this Cashmas one when it comes out. Save money on postage. I'm back at work, sort of caught the bills. I'm getting a cup named The Big Book. Cute. Next week, I'm paying off another debt as well. Good for you. Sorting out my goals for next year. I have made a 2024 savings challenge binder. It's very pink. Got some big goals next year. Oh, I'd love to hear about them. I have to tell myself that a small roll on the dice is okay. I don't need to roll a second time. And that's, you know, you've caught me getting caught up in that as well. Saving £1 is valid. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a 1 on the dice. Truer words have never been spoken. If you have a dice challenge and part of the challenge is that sometimes you save $1, don't roll twice when you only roll a 1, because that's your week off. That's why on the fortune card, there's a card that literally tells you to save 0. I can't wait till I roll that one. Because if it was all 20s, it wouldn't be exciting, would it? I'm trying to complete the challenges I've got from the first on first before starting new ones. I can't wait to reallocate my money from my challenges. That's fun, isn't it? Sorry, that's the 3rd time. This internet needs to get sorted. Sorry, besties. I don't know where I was, what I was talking about. I don't know where I was at. I was just boasting about how many savings challenges I've completed this year. My goals are to save 12k next year to book a Caribbean cruise for my 40th. Nice. That's good. I want to do this Cashmas challenge because I want to have a bit more of a traditional Christmas, and I want to buy people Christmas presents next year. So I think I'm going to save a tenner a week, save £520. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And with whatever's left over, I'm going to buy myself a Christmas present. Internet is fucking wild tonight. Next year, I want to pay my way out of my flat, biggest debt, save for a deposit for our wedding, and start saving for a big 2026 holiday. Oh, that's good. I like that. I've started to finish a lot of the mini challenges this year. I put some towards sinking funds and others towards large challenges. I 6k and 12k and 3k. I started before I found minis. Nice. So next year I'm gonna go for another 20k because I think with the 200 envelope challenge I can do it. So rather than splitting it up into like a million different challenges, I'm gonna really give it a go in one big block. And I want to do Christmas, and I want to do, I need to do another 500 scratcher because I need to have £1,000 available for my cats rather than 500 because obviously Jake's going to be in Australia, not taking care of my babies. How are your cats doing? Do you, yeah, I do miss them. They don't care. They don't care because they get love, like, because I feel guilty. They get loads of love and fuss when I walk through the door, and you know, they're with me every night. They sleep in my bed, not in Jake's, and I feed them every morning, so they love me. I do, you know, everything for them, except I don't change their litter tray. Jake does that, but that's the gross job. I'm gonna have to start doing that. I think that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to, having to clean out the cat's litter tray. But you know, I might just get rid of it because they don't need a litter tray. They're like outdoor cats. They can go outside whenever they want. They just use the litter tray a lot in weather like this where it's like rainy. Do you think it's good to put mini savings challenge money into big challenges? Whatever works for you and whatever gets you motivated. Seriously, it's probably, I don't know if it's something I would do because I think the mini challenge would have a reason for me. I wouldn't be saving just for the sake of it. But if your reason is to put it into a bigger challenge, absolutely. It really, like, there's no correct answer when it comes to saving money. Whatever helps you get there Do it. I want to bolster my emergency fund again. It took a hit this year and keep paying off extra on my mortgage. Yes. Mine's literally, I want to do another 20k because I think if I had 40k, it would be, I think the rates at which I'm asking to borrow for a house, I'm trying to hold it off for as long as I can because the rates at the moment are horrendous, like horrendous. But if I hold off, will they potentially get worse? There's a YouTube video queued up in my to watch that talks about the UK economy and how there's hundreds and thousands of houses that people can't sell because no one can bloody afford them. So, like, something's going to have to happen eventually, right? So, you know, I don't want to lock into like 6% when, you know, in a year's time it's going to go down to 2. But also, I don't want to lock in at 6%, like put off 6%, and then in a year's time it's 12. It's such a difficult thing to do. But I feel like if I had 40k rather than 20k, I can potentially borrow more, get as much house as I possibly can, or I can borrow the same amount but be closer to like have a smaller, I don't know, you know what I mean. It's really hard. I like to put money in the minis to go into the larger one. The minis are fun and quick and motivate me to keep going, give me the dopamine hit of finishing. I like that. Thank you for the advice. I'm putting money aside to move to another country and the visa is expensive. Yeah, Jake's just done his visa. Do you know what? We heard horror stories about an Australian visa, about how long it takes to like go through and all of that. As soon as he said that he can drive HGVs, his visa was approved in about 10 minutes. So like they can take up to 6 months and have to be like fully reviewed. But he literally got the email to say, "Yeah, you're approved. Come and move here, mate." Oh, you're welcome. I try to stay positive. I really want the cashback challenge. Merry Cashback. What's Merry Cash? Oh, this one. It's Merry Cashmas. Merry Cashback would be cute. How could we work that out? Oh, do you see someone's oh, what's her name? She's like a Canadian cash stuffer. I think she's quite big. I'm not sure. She's designing an app, which is basically Monzo pots. So I don't know why you would buy it when you've got Monzo or Starling that actually has your real money in it. But it's just like a bit of a tracker as an app that you have to pay for. And they've called it Budget Bestie. I'm like, oh, I should have trademarked that. I know that I'm never going to own my own house. I'm on all those that can do it and own a house heroes. Oh my god, I don't think I ever own my own house either, but I'm slowly coming to terms with it. It's very difficult. However, the tide has to change. Has to change. We can't keep living like this. Something's got. Like, I've got to be optimistic about it. The tide has to change. Jake will get work there. No worries. He could earn dollar, 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 but in the mining industry, yeah, he's not even bothered what he does. He's quite happy to work in a pub, like whatever. But he knows that like driving, like HGV and stuff like that, he could earn a lot of money. But what he's more interested in is again doing as little work as possible for as much money as possible so that he can enjoy himself. Do you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't want to bring any of that money back to the UK. He wants to put it right back into the economy and enjoy every penny that he earns. So, I think that's incredible. What a thing to do. So, I don't think he's really interested in like driving all across Australia and not being close to his friends and stuff like that. I think he wants to stay local. So, like, do you have like? Surely you do, like grocery delivery. like just driving like a refrigerated van around and like delivering people's like chilled and frozen shopping and stuff like that. Do you have that in Australia, Pam? Trying to save cash for a house. It'll be derelict. I've got put up the thought of paying interest on a mortgage pisses me off. Thanks, the banks have taken enough of me while I was in debt, and that's the dream. Yeah, bestie, you got this. This is the thing. I feel like the more I save up before I get a house, because the urge is to just get a mortgage now, right? That's the urge. But like, I know people who have done that, put the minimum 5% deposit down, and in the first year, I think they paid they paid 1,500 off the capital, and the other they're paying like £1,500 a month in mortgage. So it's like 11 times that was just interest, and they only paid 1 month of capital. Like, it was wild. Plenty of positions in hospital and tourism. When I was in school, because of my spina bifida, I was told I wouldn't amount to anything and have my own business. Exactly. Grocery delivery getting bigger and bigger as more people do it. Good. Yeah, he'd be perfect for that, because he's done that in the UK, and he has a driving license, and you drive on the correct side of the road as well. So he just do that, like just do it, and then every night like go out. He'd be brilliant at that. Yeah, he just needs to find somewhere like that, something like that. But like, he's so fluid. He's like, yeah, whatever. I just see what it's like when I get out there. Jake will have to start live before he goes, so we can wish him good luck on his. Absolutely, yeah. We'll definitely bring Jake on a. We'll have to do like a packing so that he can use up all his packed by Jake stickers before he goes. Yeah, I think because he's done so many different driving jobs, he will not worry about getting a job at all. He'll be absolutely fine, and he loves driving as well. But I think something where he can go back to his hostel or his flat or whatever at the end of the day, that's best for him, because then he can go out and enjoy his money. He adores the heat. So we always said that it was when we were together, it was very difficult for us to go on holiday, because me in cold weather, like if I went to Norway, something like that, that cold weather just, it feels zippy and to me and gets me all excited, and I love it. I love right now, like October, really chilly. I just love that. Jake in the heat, it is like fresh batteries to him. Like, he'll sit out in the sun, and we always say he puts out his solar panels, and he's got a big smile on his face. He is happy as anything. The sun zaps my energy, makes me miserable. And even on a holiday, like the most recent holiday we went on, I sunburn in the shade. Like, it's just unfair. The sun is just, it feels stifling, but Jake loves it. So he'll be very, very happy. And like, moving out in February, he'll like experience like autumn, then winter, moving into summer. So it'd be nice and gradual for him, because like, the hottest we've been in is like 40. I don't know how hot it gets in summer, but he's looking at he really wants to visit Porpoise Spit from Muriel's wedding. Really, that app is literally what the YNAB app already is. You need, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they're making it. I don't know why you'd pay for that when something much better is already available. But it might have some sort of unique thing there. I don't know. Maybe YNAB's not available in Canada. I don't know. But I don't know why she'd use the word bestie as well. She doesn't really seem like a bestie type of person like we are. Weird, but I wish her all the best of luck. Please. I could never let one off for exactly the reason you stated. My brother started up nothing. Now he is in the process of taking possession of his 11th house. He's a landlord and he's teaching me how to do it. And I have 2 of my own nowhere near him. Oh, cute. I just want 1 house. I don't want to be greedy. I just want 1 house. Last envelope, besties. I just want 1. So I could have done another 3, but I didn't. That was dumb of me. I might do them tomorrow. Love a small holding. I'm like, I want, right, this is my dream home. I want like a Victorian townhouse, 2, maybe 3 floors, skinny. I want the decor on the inside to be somewhere between Umbridge's office and Slytherin common room. That's what I want. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 cash envelopes. And these are like very not like me, but yeah, I think we've done really, really good. I'm going to make 3 more tomorrow off camera. Judy, you're here. I'm literally just about to go. Does it look that bad, like the quality on here? Because what I'm watching is horrendous. Like, it looks so bad. They did turn out so nice, but it's because of the design that we did. I'm just going to pull up a picture of the thingy so you can see it. Does it feel like dial-up internet? I don't know what's going on, besties. I really don't. Has it gone really pixelated? I don't know what to do. Right, I'm going to come off, but I'm just going to show you really quickly what the envelopes look like together. So, trying to get a better angle. This will have to do. So this here, that's the poster. So we all remember that, right? And then we got the envelope next to it. So I think they're a really nice match. I think we've done good there. That's good. Okay, besties, because the internet's gone so poor, I'm going to end it here. But before we do go, I'm just going to end the poll. And the poll says 14% wanted a budget bestie, 70% wanted to tidy the studio, good. 70% wanted to make cash envelopes, because we basically done that tonight. Your internet is on its last legs, I know. It looks okay now from what I can see. And then 51% wanted to pack orders. So we'll be packing orders next Tuesday. So really, really quick sort of timeline. Tuesday the 24th we'll be packing orders. Thursday the 26th, whatever you want, you guys can vote. On the 31st, Halloween, so Tuesday the 31st, I'm having a night off. We won't be going live, and I won't be making up the day either. But then on Thursday the 2nd will be a pack with me live. So exactly 2 weeks today will be a Pack With Me live. But we've got packing your orders, and then whatever Thursday is going to be. Thursday might be folding up all the posters. So I might be able to show you that, listing it, all of that stuff. We'll see what it all is. How do we decide with this internet before? This internet's normally good. It's just bad tonight. So yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I'm taking a day off. You got to sometimes, haven't you? Oh, it looks really fine now. So here's the cash envelope. Merry Cashmas. Very cute. But anyway, thanks so much for being here with me, besties. And I will see you next Tuesday, and we'll be packing orders. Thanks so much. I'm going to put these away. Bye.